Hey guys, I just bought this little handheld console off of Amazon for like 19 bucks, and I'm just gonna be reviewing it for you guys. So we have the console. I like the color and the controls, but personally, I mean, it's made out of cheap stuff, like screen's plastic, whole thing's plastic, and everything. So that's what I don't really like about this. That's cheaply made in China. So I would have hoped that maybe something else, but I mean, of course, I would have had to pay. I would have had to pay like $100 if I wanted something like made in Japan or something. But the advantages is that you can. I mean, here's the box right here. So just pull out some stuff. I like how it's very compact and it can fit in your pocket. It has a rechargeable 800 mAh battery. The battery doesn't really last that long though. I mean, as I expected. Most of the reviews said that the battery lasts usually about 6 hours. I mean, it'll usually last about 4 hours for me or something like that, and it's very quick to charge. For me, it only takes like a few minutes to charge, and that's good for about probably 6 hours or something. But yeah, battery life's pretty good. I like they have rechargeable batteries too, so I don't have to buy any double A's. The volume controller is nice too. I don't really like how it doesn't have a headphone jack though. This thing is, it's cool that you can connect this to a TV, and there's 2-player support too. So if I want to have like a second player, I can just connect this thing into the charger port. Then I can just connect this into the TV. I can just by pressing this. Unfortunately, I don't like how they have these little 2 things here. I forgot what they're called, but I wish they had like an HDMI, making it much easier. And besides, these things are so useless anyways. So I like how they have the curves on the screen, but cheaply made in China. Good screen. The charger, it's a weird charger, and you can only charge it with like a 5-volt thing. It's not like you can charge it with like a 120-volt charger. So kind of stupid, but I can see why. The charger, it's got a funny little thing in here, and it's like the shortest charger ever. It's not even 3 feet. It's probably like a foot long. Like, making it impossible to play. Cool thing is, even if a battery like fries or something, I can always just connect it here. Unfortunately, there's like about like, it's only like as you see. No, it's not it. It came with a manual though, but it was all in Chinese, so it's kind of hard. You get a little while of a warranty for it, which is nice. There's about, it's digital. There's about 400 games in total. And I like how they like set up the speaker on this. Let me just put some of the stuff back in here real quick, and then I'll play it for you guys. I have a digital renewed NES basically. Luckily, I don't have to use cartridges, but it's not an official model. There's about 310 games. Now, unfortunately with this one, some of the games are duplicate, so kind of sucks. Unfortunately with one of these cords, a little bit of the plastic stripped off of it, so you have a little bit of wire there. So not really good packaging, and it's not like it came with like, you know, good handling and everything. The graphics are a little bad, but I can see why it's an 8-bit. It's hard to tell when this is charged and when it's dying, Usually for me, the easiest way to tell when it's dying is when the brightness of the screen goes down. And unfortunately, there's no feature to lower and the screen brightness. I kind of wish they at least put like a battery indicator on here, so you can see like when it's charged and when it's dead or it needs charging. Like there's a little button here, there's a little thing here that it turns on red when the power's on. But I kind of wish that they made like something bigger, so then maybe they can do like green for full, yellow for still got good battery, orange for starting to go low, then red is dead and it needs charge. But unfortunately, it's not that. Usually the easiest way to tell is when the brightness of the screen goes down. That means you gotta charge it, and then then the whole thing should turn off eventually when it dies. So no battery indicator sucks. And you can legit buy a case for this for the same price that you paid. I wish it at least came with a little case so I could at least bring everything and I wouldn't have to carry this box around all the time, which unfortunately I have to do because I don't have a case to fit it. And I have an art case, but it's too big and I'm using it for my Nintendo Switch. And I have another one, but I'm using it for my GoPro. So let's just turn this on. Alright, so you have a little bit of volume here. Unfortunately, it's like really bright though. There's that's better. English, obviously. 401. Super Mario Brothers. Mario 14. Super Mario Brothers 3. Dr. Mario. Mario Brothers. Turtle Fighter. Contra. You name it. And then power buttons up here. Now, it's kind of cool. I mean, lots of games that I like on there. Super Mario Bros, Contra, Othello, Dr. Mario, Formula 1, Road Fighter, Milk and Nuts, all those games I like. And those are the ones that I at least play. And Circus Charlie sometimes. And then Pinball sometimes, Pac-Man, have all the retro games that you can find on here. I kind of wish, I know, it's just very bright. We got Mappy, I don't really know how to play, Galaga, Galaxian, all that stuff. Dig Dug, all that. Excite Bike. Burger Time, I really haven't really played. And then, Chip and Dale, I don't really play. And unfortunately, yeah, I got some duplicate games, so basically it's just 200 games you want to say. Hopefully you can see it okay. Okay, we're gonna play Contra. We're gonna play Contra 30. Number 8, Contra. I'm just doing it like this on the screen. I'll show you all the controls after. Bruh. Luckily on this one I have unlimited lives. It's kind of hard because of in my view. Okay, I forget this. Nope. Okay, let's jump. Dang it. Dang it. Well, there's Contra for you. I guess we could play some now Super Mario Brothers. This is like the classic. I gotta wash up. I gotta wash off the screen. So yeah, there's Contra and Super Mario. Now the controls of this, you got these little moving buttons. You have select and start. Select you can use to change the player mode. This is A, B, X, Y, reset, all that. Start is usually used to start a game. When you see a game, you normally click A normally, and then when you're playing Mario, B usually has you jump up high, then X and Y will usually have you. X and Y normally in all games will have you, like, have weapon or something. A and B are usually for, like, jumping or something. Yeah, then all this is just to move, basically. But yeah, it's a pretty good gaming system, especially for the amount that you pay. I mean, come on, like, probably not a bad birthday present. Probably good, just as long as you be careful with it, because, made in China, it's not durable. Come on, like, I was walking into the house, I accidentally had stuff in my hand, and I accidentally dropped in. As you can see, I have a little dent right there. All that. And yeah, kind of sucks. So, yeah, it's just kind of nice. Well, that's my review for this console, and, yeah, I'll later.